we've all had that trouble patient, that right total knee replacement, that when they're getting out of a chair or they're squatting, we just can't quite get them to get equal weight bearing on both sides. They have that shift over to the left. So Seema is going to demonstrate what that patient looks like during a squat, and we're going to use the training mode of the BodiTrak balance in order to give her visual and audio feedback in order to make that better within treatment session. Okay, so Seema, go ahead and step on the mat, feet a little bit wide. We're going to calibrate here. Okay, so you can see our pressure is here, our forces are here. That blue dot's usually the camera, so we can actually get a full assessment of the squat. I'm going to modify this so it's 10 seconds instead of 5, give us a little bit of time to play with. Okay, so Seema, go ahead and do a squat for me. And back up. Good. Okay, so now we're going to look at what that squat looks like from a pressure standpoint. So we're going to go step by step through here, and you can see as we get to the bottom of the squat, most of your pressure is in your toes, including 100% of your pressure is in your toes actually, and a lot of it is shifted over to the left side. So what I want you to do this next time, we're going to practice squatting a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to put some feedback in there for you. So I'm going to put this little box on there, and when you go outside of the box, it's going to make a ding sound, okay? So I'm going to set you up for failure, which is great, okay, to try to keep you on that right side. So I'm going to limit how much you can shift to the left, and I'm going to limit how much you can go onto your toes because you ended here. I want you to try to keep that red dot in this square, okay? So this time, when you squat, really try to keep that red dot in the square, okay? So go ahead and squat again. Very good, okay? Much better. So if we look at that, you kept more weight onto the right side, which is your trouble side. Still have a tendency to go into those toes. So you went out of it right there, kind of at the bottom of the squat, okay? So we're gonna work on that again. This time, when we do it, I want you to really try to feel that weight through your heels, okay? Let's go ahead and squat one more time. Awesome, much better. So as you can see, when we got to the bottom of the squat that time, your weight wasn't quite that far forward, okay? Awesome, we're gonna keep working on that during this treatment session, continue to work with the BodiTrak in order to give you visual and auditory feedback, and really try to work on that squat so you can get into and out of the chair a bit easier, okay? So that's a little bit of how you can use it with a patient within treatment session to show change during a functional movement like a squat or a sit to stand transfer.